Hello everybody and welcome back to the Tarot Cottage. My name is Amy and I'm back again today with another pick a card reading for you. If you're a returning subscriber, I love you so much. Thank you for showing up here for me. Thank you for being a part of my community. Thank you for your support of each other. You guys are amazing and you blow me away every day with your kindness and your generosity. So thank you for being here with me. If you're finding yourself on this channel for the first time, welcome. If you like tarot, if you like spirituality, I do daily pick a card readings here, so please come and join us. Grab a cup of tea, pull up a chair, and we'll have a chat because I'm friends with everyone when they come to my kitchen table. So today's pick a card reading is a no contact love message for you today. So think of the person on your mind, and this is what they're secretly thinking. What are their thoughts of you? We have 3 piles in front of you as always. We have the eagle spirit with the orange zinnia today. We have the hummingbird spirit with the brown-eyed Susie, and we have the snake spirit with this large pink zinnia today, the biggest one in the patch I picked this morning. Whatever pile or piles are calling out to you, know that a spirit message may be waiting for you from your person. So you can take a moment to pause the video and just sink into your body, and don't give it too much thought when you're choosing. Just whatever you're really being drawn towards, that will be your pile. My timestamps are listed below. I'm going to go ahead and jump right into pile number 1. Again, a love message, no contact love message from your person. What are they currently thinking about you? Pile number 1. Hello everybody in pile 1. I hope you're doing amazing today. Thank you for joining me at the Tarot Cottage. You guys were drawn to the eagle spirit and this orange zinnia. This is your love message from your no contact person on your mind. What are they thinking about you? The eagle is a call from spirit to stretch your limits, to be brave, to be really courageous and push yourself for what you are capable of. So this person could be circling you. You know, you think of that eagle spirit, very eagle-eyed, keen-eyed. They can see a lot. I feel like this person is circling you from above, and it's like they're trying to gain up that courage, gain up that momentum to come swooping in. I feel like they could be someone who's working on themselves as well to kind of really create a strong foundation of who they want to be as a person before they come swooping down. So let's see what your tarot have to say. So a no contact love message from your person. What are they currently thinking? What are they currently thinking and feeling about you? Who is this person? The King of Wands. I have so much passion towards you is what they're trying to say. I have so much passion. I want to be front and center in your life. This person could be an entrepreneur. They could be someone who really makes their living off of something like a passionate pursuit. They are courageous. They're charismatic. They're a natural born leader and they have a lot of passion. They could be a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. I'm really leaning towards Leo right now though, but we'll see what the rest of the cards say. I just have a feeling that there's some Leos out there. 3 of Swords. It makes me so sad that I can't express myself to you, that I can't express some of this passion. There's a lot of heartbreak with that 3 of Swords, and that's what your person's really expressing, is the sadness of not being able to come forward with an emotional new love offer with this Page of Cups. I feel like they really want to communicate with you with all those letters flying in the air there, and they really want to come forth with an offer. The Page of Cups scoops up an offer out of the blue, and as I said, this person seems to be circling you. They seem to be circling and they are looking for an opportunity to swoop down. And this Page of Cups is an indicator for me that this person could come forward in the near future with at least a message for you in the form of a letter or text message. Because again, that happens out of the blue unexpectedly. And that eagle spirit always is very opportunistic. They come in when they hone in on their prize is when they come swooping in. Ace of Coins. I have a valuable offer that I want to give you, but it doesn't feel like it's enough yet. I'm working on myself, is what they're saying with this Ace of Coins. The Ace of Coins is a valuable offer being brought forth, a new opportunity, and it's what they really want with you. I really want a new opportunity to express some of this passion with you. Sad that we're not together with that 3 of Swords, though. The Emperor. I'm trying to work on myself. I'm trying to be the leader that you need. I'm not showing you my true colors with this Emperor spirit because he doesn't show his emotions. He is more of a father figure, more of a stern type of energy. I'm hiding my true feelings, but truthfully, I am very sad that I haven't been able to come forth and speak with you and have this opportunity with you. I am waiting around for the perfect time to come forward. This World card shows the closure that they want. Ultimately, I really dream about coming forward with an offer for you. I want to swoop in and I want to end up with you with this World card. We have the rabbit here in both of this imagery as well. I noticed, and it's interesting because the rabbit is, one of the main food sources of the eagle as well. And again, they come swooping in when they find the opportunity is hot and ripe and ready. So I feel like this person really wants closure with you. They see this as a successful match. They see you guys as a great yin-yang type of energy. And we have here the Hermit card. They've been holding these feelings for you for a really long time with that star, the hope and the faith in this connection. They've been kind of secretly holding it and carrying it with them. There's a lot of inner wisdom associated with the Hermit. I feel like this person is working on themselves, working on their career, trying to focus on their passionate pursuits, and not showing their true colors in that way, like really being kind of stoic when it comes to you. But I feel like they want to come forward and communicate with you. Virgo energy really represented by the Hermit. And we have the Four of Swords here on the back of the deck, which is a perfect companion for the Hermit. Your person is, as I said, I feel like they're working on themselves. It's secret. These are secret feelings. They're not letting you in on their true emotions. And I feel like they have retreated into themselves to kind of gain clarity to, again, they seem like the type of person that wants to swoop in when the opportunity is perfect. And that's what they're doing. They're working on themselves. They're trying to build up a foundation of success for themselves and kind of not wearing their emotions out in the open where everyone can see. But they do plan on coming forward with an offer for you because they do see success here. They're just spending some time in retreat right now, trying to figure their own stuff out, trying to figure out the depth of this emotion. Is it real? Are they just being driven by passion? These are the questions I believe they're asking themselves in this time of retreat that they're in right now. Ace of Wands, but they have so much fiery passion towards you and they want to express it. I feel like they've never gotten a chance to be with you in that way, and that's something that really they're focusing on. That Ace of Wands shows the inspired the inspired thought that leads to action, and that's what they're doing right now with this Four of Swords back of deck energy. They're really focusing on a perfect plan, the perfect plan. We have the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords here in the middle of this reading with the Three of Swords and the Emperor shows me that they've been maybe holding on to this connection for a really long time, so much so that it feels like because it hasn't come to fruition for them, it's become very painful and almost a burden, and they are aware that the plans they made in the past towards this connection have no longer worked. It's not working. It's not bringing them forward the way that they want, the way that you want. We can see the imagery on this card is the butterfly, transcending out of, it could be even a wasp or something, kind of has weird imagery there, but bringing this couple out of the brambles, bringing this couple out of confusion and into a new beginning. And the Ten of Swords is a call from Spirit for us to let go of the ideas that our egos have become really transfixed upon. And it's an opportunity for us to make it through that dark night. We suffer through the very darkness, through the disconnect, to form a new beginning and to see the dawn of that new day. And I feel like this person has given up on the plans they made in the past, and they realize that new plans are needed here in order to bring you guys out of the disconnect. Three of Pentacles. They want to build a foundation with you. They'll take things slow when they get here if you want to. They just want to build that foundation. They want to plant the seeds and watch it grow. We have the Queen of Swords here. So they may be a little bit worried about how you're going to receive them. They're kind of acting a little bit cold right now, working on themselves. They're maybe a little concerned about how you will receive them. And that's something that's plaguing their minds right now while they're in this retreat phase. They're really, again, calling for logic as well. The Queen of Swords is all about truth. So that's what they're seeking out in this retreat, in this time of no contact. They're trying to get all of their eggs in the right basket, and they're trying to figure it out. We have the Empress on the back of the deck. We have the Emperor, we have the Empress. Perfect pair. You guys make the perfect pair. They want to rule with you, and they feel like you guys really set each other off perfectly. Like the Emperor is maybe a little bit more stern, a little bit too rigid, but the Empress is warm and giving and loving, and that's the sort of yin-yang give and take that they really need here. They're also, again, building up that foundation, successful foundation. A secure future is what they really would hope to offer you. Okay. Work through your fears, new moon in Scorpio, those feelings of self-doubt that they may be having, and especially, you know, they could be concerned because the plans they made in the past have kind of fallen through, and they're making new plans. So now they have all of that sort of trepidation and fear to kind of work through too, is the false starts here. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. This person, as I said, could be a Leo. We happen to have a little bit of pride. You know, we happen to be a little bit stubborn when it comes to, we don't like being hurt. We don't like our feelings to be hurt. And it's like that sense of, sorry, I'm going to just adjust my mic a little bit here. It's like a sense of not wanting to even give another person an opportunity to reject us. It's a time for healing, balsamic moon. That's what this connection will bring you both, is, you know, in the process of building up this foundation together, you guys are going to grow so much, or have this potential to grow so much together. The end of a tough cycle approaches. That is a very good sign for you guys. As I said, I feel like for some of you, you're going to hear from this person out of the blue. Suddenly, that Page of Cups brings news. That Ace of Coins brings up a abundant opportunity. Finances and career are a factor right now. As I said, I think they're working on themselves. They're trying to build up their portfolio in life, in essence. But there's a lot of attraction here. Fiery, passionate feelings towards you with that King of Wands opening up the reading. He is unmatched with the amount of passion he represents. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. Your person's kind of being plagued by a little bit of anxiety when it comes to coming forward. You may be feeling this feeling as well. You know, as much as you want them to come forward, it's almost like so much time has passed that if they showed up, you wouldn't even know how to handle it. And Spirit is telling you that it's okay to take that leap here. Separation. You guys have been separated, as I said, for probably a while. If this person, what are they thinking? What do they want to say to you? What are some of their thoughts about you? What are they thinking? Spirit, please. I still feel jealous, even after all this time. Even if I have no right to be. And I dream of being reckless. And you know, this card sometimes shows up for me when there is a third-party situation and they just dream about kind of risking it all, coming galloping in without a thought of the consequences. And a third party doesn't have to be a person. It can be a situation, an environment, family, culture, anything like that that gets in the way. I wish I had fought harder in the past. And that could be where that Three of Swords comes in, is that apology that they're really saying, you know, I didn't try the way that I could have tried. I don't want anyone to get hurt. It's like that song by Maggie Rogers that says, you know, I never loved you fully in the way that I could at the time. I can't come forward, they're saying, right this moment. They're circling though, you guys. They want that new beginning. They're circling you. We have the You Are So Beautiful That It Is Intimidating card. And you should have been my only choice. So perhaps they're kind of coming forward with that apology for some of you because they made a choice in the past that was not you. And that's not something that they regret that. They kind of go over it in their mind. I need to feel your touch. But I have learned to live without you. I'm learning to live without you. And it's like this, again, they're working on themselves. They're getting themselves in a really high vibration. And they can live without you. They know that, but they don't want to. It's not something that they would choose. You make me weak in the knees. I'm in love with you and no one knows, not even you. I haven't expressed myself to you. I'm daydreaming about you. And I'm fantasizing about being with you. And truly, on the back of the deck, I'm heartbroken. I'm heartbroken that there's a disconnect here. I'm heartbroken that this is taking so long. I have so many passions towards you. You're what I want. That's what I'm sensing. You are what this person wants. Let's get some charms for you guys. Definitely feels like a Leo pile here for me today. Again, you don't have to be. You could have fire in your chart. It could just really represent the passion they have for you. Dig deep today for you. Let's see what we have today. Okay, we have the Five of Pentacles and we have the Two of Cups. Oh, Two of Cups really representing that soulmate energy, the desire for a relationship, the desire to be together. I feel like it's very mirrored energy. We have the Lion above as well. Again, Leo is really standing out to me today. And we have that Five of Pentacles that shows them feeling a disconnect and feeling a sense of emotional poverty when it comes to this connection specifically. It's like they feel like they're begging for scraps or they're trailing along behind. They don't have enough to offer yet. There is that sense of financials being an issue here because they feel like they need to build themselves up. They need to have a secure offer because you're the Empress, you're the Queen. You know, it's that sense of poverty that they have. E and G as your initials today. We have some new charms in the bowl. We have the fish bone. It's like being picked clean. Like so much time has gone by, no contact here. You see the little X in the eye of this fish. It's like that sense of being picked clean. Their bones have been picked dry with no contact. They're feeling a lot of desire and they really want to express it. We have the key with the wings. It's really a symbol for me of bringing this truth to a higher place, actually unlocking the secrets here. We have the fishtail. Could be a Pisces. Have Pisces in your chart. We also have this shell with the star. The shell really is representative of the Empress to me, and we had the Empress card, and the star is all about hope. You know, I feel like the female energy in this connection has not given up hope or faith in this connection, and that's a wonderful thing because I feel like there's a lot of potential here. We have the baby carriage, so children could be a factor in this connection, and we have this, oh, sorry, kind of backwards. We have this stone that makes me think of the Knight of Pentacles because of the laneways or the plowed, perfectly plowed fields that are represented in that traditional Rider-Waite card. And he really represents movement, the kind of slow movement. I feel like this has been a long-standing no-contact situation for you, and I feel like it's plodding forward very slowly and probably in a frustratingly slow way for you. We have Give the Girl the Right Shoes and She Can Conquer the World, Marilyn Monroe. And that really is the essence of your person. Like, I feel like they're trying to conquer the world right now. They seem like a very entrepreneurial person. And that's what they're doing. They're trying to conquer it so that they can build themselves up. So that when you look at them, when they see the Empress staring back at them, you see the Emperor staring back at you. You see the King. You see the King of Wands. You see somebody who's confident and self-assured and passionate and just all the wonderful things that they want to portray to you. That's not how they're feeling right this moment. We have the baby carriage, so children, as I said, could be a factor. And then we have this little heart showing, you know, the love that this person feels towards you. Okay, group number one, that is your reading. This is a love message, no contact love message from your person. What sort of things are they thinking about you? They have a very high opinion of you. They think you are a queen. If this resonated with your situation, please leave me a comment in the comment section and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any of the videos I post. Also, liking this video really helps me out. I am going to go ahead and move on to the next group, but I really hope to see you guys here in another day at the Tarot Cottage. Bye, you guys. Hello, everybody in group 2. I hope you're doing amazing today. Welcome to the Tarot Cottage. You guys were drawn to the hummingbird spirit and this brown eyed Susie. This is your reading. A love message from your person, no contact love message. What are they currently thinking? We have this hummingbird, and the hummingbird is really, it's a sign of courage. It's a sign of, you know, good things coming in small packages as well. I'm really struck too by the burst of light behind this creature. So I feel like this person has, it's like this, it's an innocent type of love. It feels like to me, it feels like a long-standing crush situation. For some of you out there, always take what resonates in my readings and leave what doesn't, but it just feels very youthful and energetic, and I feel like when they see you, their little heart just bumps, you know, thumps right out of their chest. They have a lot of energy, this person. So we'll see what your cards have to say. Seven of Swords. So these are sneaky feelings this person is having. They're be able to be honest with you. Seven of Swords really represents I don't like using the word deceit, but just there's no honesty here. They're holding these secret thoughts towards you. We're starting at the reading with that. So this is secret. They haven't let you know. Knight of Wands. They want you to know that secretly they are passionate about you. They want to come charging in and have passionate experiences with you. With this Knight of Wands, he charges forward with charisma and courage and confidence. Sometimes a kind of misplaced confidence. They don't always have a plan for when they get there. We have 9 of Swords. And we have the 5 of Cups. So yeah, your person is kind of really trying to portray a really confident person in life. But secretly, the 9 of Swords is showing me that they're having anxiety when it comes to this connection. They're having trepidation when it comes to you. The 9 of Swords represents sleeplessness and nightmares sometimes. Not being able to think, not having a clear mind. The 5 of Cups shows them kind of regretting mistakes of the past secretly here with that 7 of Swords over top of the 5 of Cups. Secretly regretting the things that happened between the two of you, or the lack of things that happened between the two of you. You know, it's a call from Spirit to stop looking at all of the chalices that you've knocked over and look at the things that you have in life to offer. This person doesn't feel like they have a lot to offer you. 4 of Swords. So they've kind of retreated, and that's why they've retreated. They've retreated away from this connection. Oh, 10 of Swords. And on the back, we have the 4 of Pentacles. That 4 of Pentacles on the back of the deck really shows me that your person feels possessive of you, in a sense. They feel like they want to be with you. They feel they've had this crush on you or this connection with you for so long that they don't even know how to let it go. And it's like, I don't want to use the word, I've used the words greedy little piggy in the past, and that doesn't feel like that type of energy, but just really, you know, this is my person. I've loved them forever, and I feel like they have loved you forever, and all they do is sit in their laurels and think about charging forward with this 4 of Swords. They're dreaming about it. They're having anxiety about it. They've had so many fantasies about coming forward towards you that haven't actually come to fruition, that now they're starting to wonder if this is all misplaced, if this is misguided with this 10 of Swords underneath the 9 of Swords. The 10 of Swords, for me, people see it as a really negative card, and I don't see it like that. I don't see it as such a negative card like that. But what I do see it as is an opportunity. It's your ego is asking you to let go of this idea that you've become really transfixed upon. It's time to let go of the plans from the past that haven't worked, and it's time to move forward. Your person really wants closure in this connection. They're tired of the disconnect. It's been a really long time. They're tired of feeling this way. They're tired of pining away with no results. And the 10 of Swords is asking them to let go of the idea. But it's not, and it doesn't have to be a complete ending. There's always choice in tarot, and that's what's wonderful about it, is if you don't see something you like, you can change it through your thoughts, feelings, and actions. So the 10 of Swords is an opportunity. You can make it through a dark night, and after that dark night, you can continue to lay on that beach and be, you know, pummeled and beat up and feel like crap and continue to sit in that feeling. Or you can look up and you can see the beautiful sunrise and you can start a new plan. You can form a new plan, and this time you can make changes for the mistakes that you didn't make in the past, or the inaction of the past. You can change that to create a new outcome. And that's what the 10 of Swords is about. It's about formulating a new plan so that you can come forward with something that actually works this time. What is your person thinking? No contact love message. 3 of Cups. This could, again, it feels like a friend person from the past there that, you know, has held these feelings for you for a really long time. Fool energy, Page of Wands, and the Chariot. Yeah, and we also have the Hanged Man, I feel like, pulling as well, and the 10 of Swords again. So it is a call for action for your person. So again, it feels like somebody in your friend group, somebody maybe has had a really long-standing crush on you. Maybe this is mirrored energy as well. Maybe you felt the same way, but the Fool in the center of your reading really shows me that they want that new beginning. They're retreating right now. They dream about come charging in, but again, they don't have a concrete plan, because everything they've planned in the past hasn't worked out. But I don't feel like they've actually done anything in the past. I feel like has been all in their mind. We have so many swords here. They could definitely be an air sign. It's like they focus so much in their mind. They're in fantasy land all the time, but they don't actually act upon anything. The Fool is telling them that fate is nipping at their heels. And, you know, the universe rewards boldness. It rewards when you jump into the unknown. We have that dog nipping at their heels. We have their little hobo sack there with their rose. They're ready to leap. But, you know, that's what your person needs to do. They need to leap. They have a lot of inspired thoughts when it comes to you with this Page of Wands, but they're just standing there looking at you. They could be aware of you, maybe watching your social media as well. It's decision time. The Ten of Swords has shown up twice here. It's Spirit's really calling your person to form a new plan. Look at that beautiful sunrise waiting. They can see it. If they open their eyes, they can see and start a new plan. Let go of the past. It hasn't served them. It's not working in that way. The Hanged Man shows that surrender to the process, surrender to the universe. Make those leaps, though. Surrendering in the Hanged Man doesn't mean don't do anything. It means surrendering to the process, letting go of the rigid ideas that you've become really transfixed upon, and to go with the flow here, but act upon it. You know, people are always trying to manifest things, and they're manifesting. They're dreaming about it in their mind. You know, we have all these swords, and I feel like that's what they do. They really try to manifest you with their thoughts, but action needs to follow through. Like if you're manifesting, if you write a list of things you want, you have to write a list of steps you're going to take towards that goal. Every day, little tiny steps. And that's what this person needs to do. They need to form a new plan. The Chariot is showing that they need to have determination and willpower when they make that choice. Charge forward. Cancer energy really represented here. Your person is really thinking about movement here. They're really thinking about trying to make a new plan because they have a lot of passion towards you. You know, they're losing sleep over this connection. They're having anxiety over this connection. And truthfully, back of the deck energy here, Knight of Swords, they really want to come charging in with the truth. It's an action card. It's a call to action. You know, it's a call for honesty. Again, though, that Knight of Swords doesn't always have a plan. This person feels young, like they don't have a plan. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So for some of you, this person maybe will leap. Maybe they'll take that action with the Fool here in the center, and they'll take a leap, and they'll take a chance. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. So this can be before from the past, as I said, in this lifetime. It can be in multiple lifetimes as well. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work. Surrendering to it. Kind of stop the you know, when we think we're going with the flow, oftentimes we are not. We're going with our flow and what we want to see happen, but we're not going with the universe's flow. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring, and that's what they want to do. They want to explore with you physically. This Page of Wands, it's an exploration of your body and your mind. They just want to get to know you even better. You know, that Knight of Wands is so passionate towards you. Show the world the real you. Time to release all of these feelings this person's been having for such a long time. And that's what they're thinking about. I want to show you the real me. I want to express myself to you. I want to let you know that I've been feeling this way for you for such a long time. I'm trying to work through these fears that I have, that I'm not enough, or that you could never possibly want someone like me. A win-win outcome is forecast, and confidence is your key to success. And that is so true here. Confidence, honesty, paramount in this connection. A lot of potential here. This person has a lot of deep feelings for you. I didn't follow my heart in the past. I wasn't able to be honest. I didn't have the maturity that you needed me to have in order to come forward because I was too scared. But now I'm sick of no contact. I'm tired of not seeing you. I want to talk with you. And I want to know, you know, I'm stuck in my mind when it comes to you. Do you miss me the way that I miss you? Do you miss me? Because I'm getting mixed signals, and I always have since the past. I feel like this has been very flirtatious, cat and mouse type of energy. And you've sent them mixed signals, which has really plagued them. Like they seem like a very logical person, intellectual type of person. So the mixed signals have really messed with their head. Oops. I replay everything that happened in my mind. Again, very sort of stuck in their own kind of, stuck in their thought patterns because they go over it and over it and over it, drives themselves crazy. And I don't know how much longer I can do this emotionally. It's exhausting. We had that Ten of Swords twice. They're exhausted when it comes to this connection. In a perfect world, you and I would be together, and that's the way that it would be. We would make beautiful babies. See, everything's in fantasy land with this person. Like, whoops. Sorry, guys. I need more time. And I dream of you even when I'm wide awake. It's about that anxiety they have with that Nine of Swords. I've been sick over this. They're really letting this affect them. They're letting it affect their sleep. I feel our connection. I don't understand why it's still there after all of this time. My heart skips a beat when I'm with you. And then we have, please reach out to me. They would be so happy. We have, I have never fully recovered from losing you. The back of the deck. I'm going to pull that one for you. You would be you would save the day if you were the one to reach out. If you were the one to break the no contact situation, you would be a lifesaver for this person because they don't want to do it. They're scared. But that's what life is about. It's about pushing yourself out of your comfort zone so that you can grow and have that in your wheelhouse then for future things. Have the confidence that ensues from that experience to propel you into future things. That's what growth is about. We have the Emperor, we have the Nine of Wands. So they're feeling a little bit, they've been holding on to this passion for you so long that they're almost feeling grouchy about it with that Emperor spirit. He's very stern. You know, he's a leader. And it feels like with all of these passionate wands here with the Nine of Wands, this person is kind of defensive, kind of feeling like I've been holding on to this feeling for you for so long that I don't even know. I feel like I want to protect myself. I'm a little bit paranoid about coming forward. I just want to protect myself and my feelings, protect my heart. They're in kind of heart protection mode right this moment. Z or N and H here. We have the little heart. It showed up last time, and the key with the wings. So I really feel like this person, truth is what's going to set them free. You know, truth is what's going to bring them out of this disconnect. It's going to release them from that feeling of anxiety that the Nine of Swords represents. We have the the seahorse spirit here. We also have I love you, yin yang, the infinity symbol here. They feel like they could be your soulmate. They feel the connection, but they don't quite understand it. I feel like because of inexperience, they feel like they could be a very intellectual, spiritual person, but because of their inexperience, they haven't reached that level yet. We have a little rune here. And this marble always reminds me of Japan. It can remind you of whatever you see. Always remember that in my charm bowl. Just because I say something means something to me, if you see a seahorse and it means something to you specifically, that's your message. We have the rune here of breakthrough, increase in security, indicates the light of the world is brilliantly shining upon you. Growth is not always dramatic, but it is steady and sure, and this tremendously positive rune can overcome the negativity of those surrounding it. So it's about action. It's about pushing past your fear because there's a lot of hope here. You know, there's a lot of possibility in this person and with you together. Okay, group number 2, that is your reading. This is your no contact love message from your person. What are they currently thinking? You know, in a perfect world, you'd be with them. They don't understand this connection. They're tired of not having contact with you, but they're kind of stuck in this pattern of thinking of how things haven't worked out. So they're kind of stuck in an anxiety-ridden place right now. They know that action is required. And for some of you, they may come forward, but a lot of you, they really want you to make the first move here. Okay, group 2, please subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell. Leave me a comment if this resonated, and even liking this video would help me out so much. I would like to thank you for joining me at the Tarot Cottage. I'm going to move on to the next group, and I really hope you guys join me again here on another day. Bye, guys. Hello, everybody in group number 3. I hope you're doing amazing today. Thank you for joining me today at the Tarot Cottage. You guys were drawn to this big, beautiful flower, the pink zinnia and the snake spirit, and this is your reading. No contact love message from your person. What are they thinking right now, today, currently, about you and this no contact situation? The snake it's like about the creative life force. You know, you see it in a circular pattern, never ending, never beginning. It's about rebirth and renewing things. It's about forever. I feel like this could be a soulmate connection we're asking about today. It feels like the need for change is here. The need to move out of a disconnect is here as well from your person. They really want to be with you. They really want to connect with you. It's just a sense that you guys have known each other for a really long time or forever. What is their love message for you? No contact love message. What are they thinking right now? What are they thinking about you right this moment? The Six of Cups, reunion. You guys, the Six of Cups is one of my favorite cards in all of my tarot decks because it really represents innocent love from the past. It feels like, again, soulmate energy is represented by the Six of Cups, Six of Vessels. It talks about homecoming. It talks about gift giving and being generous and just a loving energy. Someone who wears rose-colored glasses when it comes to you. So this is someone maybe from your past that you've grown up with. This feels like a soulmate. We have the Ace of Cups. Oh, I want to come forward with a beautiful, abundant love offer. I want our cup of love to overflow. The Ace of Vessels, Three of Bows, fulfillment. You fulfill me. I could fulfill you. I want to expand with you. I want to move forward. This is the Three of Wands, fire energy. I have a sexual expression that I want to give you. I want to offer you love. I want to offer you passion. Four of Swords, Four of Arrows, but we need to transcend out of this connection because, or away from the past. Like I'm stuck in the past and I realize that I'm stuck in the past of you and I want to bring this connection out of where it's been. I want to move it forward. I want to transcend. You know, we have the beautiful transformation of the butterfly imagery here, and that Four of Swords really shows, you know, resting, retreating. I feel like this is a long-standing no contact situation for some of you. Maybe you've been in no contact from the time you guys were young when you guys established this connection. They've retreated away from this very powerful love that they feel for you. We have the Five of Cups. It says ecstasy underneath, but that Five of Cups is usually representative of, you know, it's an opportunity to look around and to really focus on gratitude and focus on, you know, what you have versus what you've lost. This Five of Cups specifically is this girl dancing in the middle of these 5 cups, and she's happy. She's in ecstasy. She's really absorbing all of the gifts that she has, and that's what this person is really trying to focus on. They want to bring you to that state of ecstasy, number one. They want to let go of the pain of the past. They want to move it out of the past, and they want to focus on what's going on now. They want to focus on a new love offer and a new opportunity with you. Ooh, just almost caught it too, you guys. Oh, there's 2 of them. 2 of them. We have 14, balance. We have the shaman. So we have the Temperance card here, and we have the Magician. And on the back of the deck, we have the Moon. These are secret thoughts from your person. They realize that, you know, you would restore the balance that they really want in life when they have this expansion with you. And they're trying to really focus on good things. They're trying to focus on the possibility here because they realize, I feel like they have this Magician is a reminder of our manifestation capabilities. It's a reflection of their sorry guys, I'm tripping over my words. It is a reflection of their desire to communicate with you as well, but it's a secret. The fear is kind of holding them back from coming towards you right this moment, and it's a call for action with this Moon card to step boldly into this connection or towards this connection. Release those fears. Stop with the blocked intuition. Start moving this connection forward. It's what your person really wants because they're not feeling balanced without you in their life. And they sense the loss of you very strongly because it's a soulmate connection, because it's something that's lasted forever. So they're really going to miss that sense of you here. Lost one on the floor again because that's my thing. Hold on. Yeah, we have the Nine of Swords. Shows them feeling kind of stuck in a place of anxiety from the past. They're dreaming about you. And I feel like they torture themselves over little details of the past as well. Because yin yang, oh my gosh, you guys. We've got the beautiful Six of Cups. We have the Four of Wands, 1111, twin flames. This is such a strong connection, and they really want to celebrate with you. They want to marry you with that Four of Wands. They want a deep connection. They want a deep commitment with the Four of Wands, and they're dreaming about it. But again, I feel like they're torturing themselves with the details of things they did or said or didn't do or didn't say back in the day with you. It's the Eight of Pentacles, but they're willing to put in that work. They are willing to put in that work when it comes to you. We have the Knight of Swords. They have a desire to come forward. They're ready. They're primed. They're ready to come forward, to speak with you. They're ready to come charge again. They don't even have a full plan. They just know that they'll do whatever it takes to restore that balance, to communicate with you, to express the truth here, because that's what the Knight of Swords is all about. Impetuous, charges in, reveals the truth, but again, doesn't have a plan, but is willing to put in the work no matter where it, you know, what that work entails. They really want you to know that they have plans of coming forward, so get ready. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. We have the Flirt card. That Flirt card always shows up when the Six of Cups shows up for me, because I always think about, you know, cat and mouse games. You guys were very flirtatious, but it never got off the bat. We have the pay attention to the red flags, and I just pulled that, you know, what's that pay attention to the red flags thing about? The Page of Cups offers a new emotional start out of the blue, but doesn't always have a plan. We have the Ten of Cups. I don't know if this person has been married before with that Ten of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. So, yeah, they have a really high opinion. They would like to marry you. Paying attention to those red flags. I feel like that's really what stopped them from coming forward as well, is fear. They've seen red flags where maybe there aren't any. Maybe they've seen you with other people. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may be different from your usual type. Maybe you never considered this person in the past fully. Release your ex. Time has come to clear your energy. That could be where that pay attention to red flags comes from. There could be a need to release other people in this connection before it can move forward. But I just see them with a really high opinion of you, really willing to put in the work, because they want to offer you an emotional new start. They want to offer you happiness, security. And again, Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. They are willing to put in whatever work necessary here. They could be also in school working on themselves currently, right now. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. Some anxiety out there. Maybe that's a special message for somebody. I just lost one on the floor. Hold on. No. It was the Have Faith in Your Dreams card. They've been spending a lot of time in dreamland thinking about you, and they haven't lost faith in this. But don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. And a new romantic cycle begins. Very good sign. As I said, I feel like some of you guys are going to be hearing from this person. They want to come charging in with the truth. It could really spur a new connection, a new romantic, a second chance. Always remember that tarot is it's a great snippet in time, like for direct energy, but it's an opportunity for you it's a call for you to act. It's a call for self-reflection. I can't come forward right now, they're saying, especially in the past. They dream about charging in, though, with that Knight of Swords. But I want a new beginning with you. You're a goddess. And I don't know how much longer I can be without you in this connection. I don't know how much longer I want to be. Past life connection. That past life connection, again, could represent a lifetime in this lifetime or a lifetime in the past, because we do have, the Four of Wands, and that Six of Cups really shows soulmate energy. You may have spent many lifetimes with this person. Has too much time passed. It's really playing on their anxiety. Let's get some more messages. What would this person say? Oh, this one fell out already. I love you and I always will love you. You can be self-assured. I'm putting on a show for everybody. I can give you what you need. They want to let you know that they have grown up. But I would also like you to take the lead. They're trying to show this confidence, but they're like, but also, could you maybe do the one that does all the work? Can you do all the hard stuff? You drive me insane. I'm sorry I hurt you. Please forgive me. A need for an apology, maybe for even the inaction that occurred in the past. If you only knew how much I treasured our time together. Oh. And I'm afraid that I'm too late. On the back of the deck we have, sorry, I'm grown up now, guys. They're saying I've grown up, I've matured, but if they're still, I still feel like they're still saying, you know, I've matured, but I need you to take the lead. I'm afraid I'm too late. I'm a little bit too worried. I can't be honest completely. I need you to take the lead. That was sort of the same essence in the last pile too. There may be a message waiting for you there in pile number 2, because that person would kind of had a lot of trepidation. We have the X and the U, and we have the 5 of Swords and the Empress. So in the past, it really felt like, you know, a no-win situation. Like it's like there was dishonesty, there wasn't truth, and it just felt like somebody walked away because it just took too long. Like there was so much flirtation going back and forth, but it just took so long that eventually you just walked away out of mere frustration, leaving this person holding these swords. You know, they're like, well, now what? Like, but they have these a high opinion for you. You guys could have children with the Empress card here. She's very motherly and nurturing, so the children could be a factor in this connection. But it just really is a representation of how they view you. They view you as a comforting thing. You seem like home to them, and they would really like to be able to do a redo. They want to have a redo here. We have the Star and the Mermaid, Purple Mermaid. And lots of shell and water energy here. You could definitely be a Pisces or a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio. We have the pineapple that is a reflection of friendship. And somebody else said in my readings that it is a long-standing belief. I think they said in the South, back in the day when sailors would come home or were due home, they would put a pineapple in the window as well, as a reflection of homecoming. So it's like a sense of home. You are a sense of home to this person. We have the shell imagery here, and this shell is all curled up. You can't see the inner workings of it. It reminds me of the High Priestess. It's like sitting on that hidden knowledge, sitting on the truth. Your person is not expressing their truth. We have the fish imagery, Pisces. We have the feather, and the feather is always a representation of soulmate energy to me, and of looking at things from a higher perspective, kind of stepping back and seeing things for how they actually are. We have the forever sign, and we started out with the snake imagery, and I think that's a great way to end your reading, because the snake, again, is all about, you know, eternity, forever. So about, you know, the circle of life, the circle of your experience. This person is a soulmate for some of you, and they will be a part of your experience after this lifetime and in the next, if you choose to be back here. So it's a reassurance from Spirit that this connection isn't going anywhere, even if it's in disconnect right now. And it's a sign from your person that no matter how much time passes, they may be afraid they're too late, but they're going to have these feelings for you forever. Okay, group number 3. I hope that this resonated with you, and if it did, please leave me a comment. Subscribe to my channel and hit the notification so you don't miss out on the videos I post. I post every single day. There's always something different. Even liking this video would help me out. So if you would choose to do so, that'd be great. I'd really appreciate it. Otherwise, I just hope to see you guys here on another day at the Tarot Cottage. Bye, you guys.